Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for Golden State, down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt, and it's Moody in at the three. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it. The best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Now here's Thompson. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset. And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Smith, Jr. at the line for one.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Butler. Back to Curry. To the middle. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Butler against Smith. The three from Curry. On target from range.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Butler. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. The kick to Durant. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Down low. Outside Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
Outside Durant. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Outside Podziemski. Curry against Van Vliet. Curry surveys. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 5 now.
Yeah, no fret from Curry. As long as there's time, he's confident.
They double team Durant. Fires from 14. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors lead by 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Şengün.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter. Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Van Vliet finds Durant. Out left to the wing. Shot on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 9 points.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
To the middle. Pass to Green. To the paint. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Butler.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rockets trail by 5. Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Van Vliet drives. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Love how Van Vliet kind of sneaks in there and does such a good job taking angles.
Pass to Curry. Back to Podziemski. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Podziemski, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Durant surveying the D. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. And here's Curry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 7.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And Houston making a change here. Easton's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Healed for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Thompson outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. He's got 9.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Durant finds Thompson. Back to Durant. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Poke loose. Van Vliet with it. Green picks him up. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Curry against Van Vliet. Outside for Green. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Fade away. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 13.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Kuminga. The three. He buries it from three. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Curry's shot is off. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Easton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry finds some space. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Durant. Houston working the ball around. Easton. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors lead by 3. Curry with it. He's got 11. Outside heel from deep three-point range. Durant pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 5. Durant, no good. Easton against Green. Outside heel. Launches a 3. Fires it in the triple. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
We've got Quentin Post. Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Shepherd. Now Şengün. Good work defensively by Post.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Okogie's checked in for Houston. Here's Shepherd. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks the 15-footer.
Stepping in that time. We see Finney-Smith take lots of threes, so the mid-range is normally going to be available to him.
Well, we know what Dorian Finney-Smith can do on the court, but he's also doing great things off the court.
Yeah, so many players across the league do a ton of work in their communities and for the betterment of humanity. And the Finney Family First Foundation focuses on the youth and low-income communities. And Dorian Finney-Smith, he helps kids by providing basketball training for at-risk youth and uses the game of basketball to also impart lifelong lessons.
And he can't get the first one. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
And he sinks the second.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. And here's Shepherd for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Well, I think that was clearly a 4. He's a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Shepherd. Butler covering. Pass to Eason. And he drives in. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Ball's going up the court. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Şengün, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside heel. Butler with the ball. Finney-Smith's there. Butler can't get it to go.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And then for Houston, Kevin Durant comes in for Crawford. And Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Kevin Durant, unfazed by the D.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outball.
Back to Curry. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Şengün. Now Durant. They double-team Durant. On the wing, Holiday. He's watched by Kuminga. Houston needs to get off a shot. Durant, no good. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. The 3. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Şengün banked it in off the glass. Şengün's got 9.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Curry passes to Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Curry against Holiday. Pass to post. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Post has got his first 2 points.
Hey, when you've got a laser-like heel that can score it, those assist opportunities just go way up.
Şengün, a screen on heel. Here's Şengün, guarded by post. And Şengün, throw it down.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Warriors lead by 7. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for post. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. And then for Houston, Smith. He's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thompson comes in for Eason. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets trail by 7. Outside Durant. The 3 from Thompson. Called in by Curry. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Butler. Outside Moody. Fires from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Pass to Thompson. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Moody. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. To the middle. A nice shot by Smith. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Up top Curry, guarded by VanVleet. Here's Green. Tipped. Here's VanVleet. Pass to Thompson. Şengün, the screen. And stolen by Green. Moody with it. VanVleet covering. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6.
can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Pajemski. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Here's Hield. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Thompson. Now Durant. Smith outside. Now here's Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Eason. Here's Thompson. Shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Thompson against Hield. Green, the pass to Hield. Curry against Van Vliet to win the cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. What a strong finish there.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Green, 6 on the shot clock. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Van Vliet. Curry passes to Green. Jackson Davis, a screen. 1:03 left in the second period. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Outside heel. Green, the pass to Curry. Now Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Jackson Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
On the wing, Durant. Moody defends. It's tipped. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Hield. The Rockets pull it in.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Smith finds Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Curry. Now here's Durant. Green covering. Tries a 10-footer. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Houston, 53. You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And that's bringing up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And the Warriors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün in at center, filling out the middle. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Clock at 2 for the lead. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
ABA. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in action, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Van Vliet misses. Here's Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. The shot by Butler, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Back to Curry. Fires the 3, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Moody. Here's Butler. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Green, the pass to Curry. In traffic, Curry puts it in.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Curry against Van Vliet. Left side, Pajemski. Back to Curry. Curry from inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
The baseline J is on the way. Another one falls for Houston.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. There's the three. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. And that one drops.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And the free throw, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Rockets trail by 3. Left side Durant. Over Moody. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Curry passes to Moody. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Rockets trail. Durant, pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. Five to shoot. On the take, Durant. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Curry. Shakes him. Oh, Curry taking the contact.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Over Moody. Here's Şengün. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pass to Moody. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Durant for 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Şengün against Curry. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Thompson. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Durant. Moody defends. The 3, Smith. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler.
Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Nasty.
I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Rockets trail by 6. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 4 assists in the game.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Houston working the ball around. The kick to Durant. Back to Smith. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Curry. Outside Moody. Down low. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Durant. Offline with a 3. The Warriors lead by 6. And it's Moody penetrating. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Great positioning on the putbacks. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Now here's Thompson. He's got 15.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. new group out there. So for the Rockets. To the left side wing. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. There's the screen to the paint. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line, your Warriors, Santos, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Houston making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Shepard. Still no points. Now Capella. And the shot goes in.
Boy, Capella's so special. Great strength, good focus, especially when he's being defended like that. That's good work there.
Pass to post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Capella, guarded by Post. Capella with it. He's against Post. Capella can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Now Post, guarded by Capella. Back to Hield. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hield's got 5 now.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Okogie into the lane. A rebound by Post.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Outside Hield. To the inside. Lets it fly. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Outside Eason. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Shoots over Kuminga. And another miss by Houston. Outside Hield. From the arc. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, up 6. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Butler, and it's Hield in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Shepherd. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I'll tell you what, Alperen Sengun is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Crawford comes in for Okogie, and Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Both free throws good from Sengun. The Warriors lead by 4. Inside, here's Butler. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Rockets' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Holiday passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Hield. Pass to Butler. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Easton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Jackson-Davis a screen. Here's Hield. Pass to Post. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Now here's Easton. Sengun a screen on Kuminga. And it's Easton penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Hield to the ball. He's covered by Holiday. To the middle. Here's Jackson-Davis. Towered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Sengun. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. Tipped. Crawford, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Butler on the wing. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 9 rebounds now. Easton, pass to Holiday. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Crawford, guarded by Hield. Crawford, no good.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
And he lobs it up top. Easton with a steal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Holiday, covered by Jackson-Davis. Here's Sengun, and the baseline jumper goes down. Sengun's got 4 points this quarter.
Another hoop for Sengun. They can't stop it. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Now here's Hield. Back to Butler. The 3 is up. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hield against Holiday. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th assist in this one. Hield passes to Kuminga. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Crawford. Outside Holiday. To take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Gets it to fall from the right block. And the Warriors lead by 3. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Green's checked in for Post. Pajimski comes in for Jackson Davis. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kuminga. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. Amin Thompson's checked in for Crawford. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax. And they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 3. The kick out to Van Vliet to tie it up. Sinks the tray.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Butler can't get it to go. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Green finds Butler. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Van Vliet outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 31.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Durant against Hield. They double team Durant. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Van Vliet. 19-footer. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. And here's Butler from downtown. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith with it. Now Pajimski defending. Durant pass to Şengün. Now Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. 9 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Pass to Green. Here's Curry. To the inside. No, stop him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Şengün. Moody's checked in for Heel. Free throw good. Green.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Now here's Smith. Now Van Vliet from downtown. It's money from deep.
And Van Vliet, no fear at all. I mean, he loves taking and making those big-time shots.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Now Butler.
Well, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
That's good from Butler.
At the line for two, Jimmy.
Butler hits them both. They trail by 3. Here's Şengün. Now Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And here's Curry. Butler outside from deep. Şengün pulls it down.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Durant to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the 3.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Curry with it. Left side for Jimsky. Butler against Smith. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now Smith. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Now here's Curry. He gets it to go.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And the basket is good.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
Throws good from Durant.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Butler. For 3. Durant with the rebound.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Knocks down the trifecta.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Butler. Tough make by Jimmy Butler.
No fear in Butler. Not afraid of anybody. Poise personified. Takes pride in stepping up when the game is on the line.
Third team foul. Shooting for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Now Durant. so it's Houston winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time, that's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kevin Durant.